But we're back. We're back. Let's take a look at the quests. What do we need to do? Butterflies. Let's go potion class. We move, we move, we move, we move. I'm having a good time with the game. I feel I want to get back to it. You know, every day I want to get back to it. Every day.
Concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Cool.
How are your assignments coming along?
We need deadly leaves. Learn a new
I
spell.
completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like...
Depulso.
Accio! Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Right. Pushing stuff away.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Hold on, let me go to the greenhouse. Greenhouses. We should have some dealing leaves or something to make the potion.
What are you up to now?
Checking in on my plants. Now let me go back to potions classroom. And let's brew some heals. Let's brew some heals.
Should powdered bat spleen, I think.
I think it's rare. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, this motherfucker is annoying.
Wins the house cup!
What is the other thing that we need for this potion? Pork clump juice. I will find that from some places. Some places. I'm only gonna make 3. I don't have time to sit around here and watch the potions brew up. Alright, we did it. We did it. Let's do the delivery mission. Can we use the broom once we get there? Can we use the broom is the question.
Right out of a storybook.
Huh? We did buy a broom, no? How much money do we have? Broom, right? We got a broom? Talents, yeah, we can use a talent. I feel like the core is one of the best ones. More heals from Boogie Weld. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, the broom has stamina, okay. Oh, look at this area. So beautiful.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Ginger root.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defend, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Right. Whoa. I don't want to be swimming. I want to do
Seems
the.
a pleasant enough little place.
I want to do the Merlin trial, right?
Revelio.
Huh. Some gold.
Revelio.
Rest of them's inside, I think.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Shut up.
Most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's inside there. Okay, we can't get there. Hmm. What about this? What about this trial, though? What are we supposed to?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Dog.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Uh-huh. I don't know how to do those, I don't know how to do those Merlin trials. Merlin trial. Huh. Let's wrap this side mission up. How do I do the Merlin trials?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care. What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Right.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
We did it, baby. We did it. West Diffindo. Thunderbird potion. Look it on the map. Let's go.
Nobody can do it like me.
Main mission time. Main mission time.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Right.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
Shh.
I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us.
Accio. Incendio. Depulso.
Alright, we made it.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
What is precarious?
An intruder! Stop them! No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pilot.
Bit offended by a chicken thing. Yo.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Right.
What was that? Accio! Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Shut up. How do we get through there? Can we just squeeze through there? There's a chest in here I want to get.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Open that chest. Oh, we can. Just gotta find the right angle. Come on, man.
Levioso. Accio.
There we go. How do you stop something from levitating? When you cast the Wingardium Leviosa, I wonder how you can make it stop floating.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
I like his sideburns. They're cool.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Right.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Right. Let's take a look at the glasses. Right. Challenges. Field guide pages. I think we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
This might be useful, actually. Utility, wall hangings. Alright, let's go with simple ones. Herbology. Where can I put it though?
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Right. Well, we can make this kind of beautiful, actually.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Right.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
I got plenty.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have plenty.
I have the moonstone you request.
Good. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
What is that? Wall decorations, right? Something else.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Right.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Right. Altering spell. Okay, cool. What do we use it for?
Just aim your wand. Conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
What's the balcony? Onto the balcony or the floor of the room?
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Hey. We should exit, no? Huh?
an even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Alright. We did it. Alright, let's see what's next. Let me see about the owl post. Owl post. Room of requirement. Yeah, owl post. Come see Mr. Fig. Let's take a look at the quests. Map chamber. Acquire and use a mandrake and multiple enemies simultaneously. Invisibility potion? I think we have an invisibility potion. No, we don't. Now, let's deal with it later. Let's just go to Professor Fig. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I was hoping to see you.
Sup, Fig?
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Right.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Yo, this is interesting. What's gonna happen? They got some cool sideburns too. Now that I think about it.
This looks promising.
Oh.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
I
know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, The least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Uh-huh. I might tell my friends. You know? I don't care. Let's see, what do we have in terms of quests? Venomous Tentacula, Mandrake, and multiple enemies? No, we can't do that yet. Invisibility potions, Thunderbird potion. A spellcraft. Let's do that. Let's do the side mission. I hope we get something cool out of it.
What are you up to now?
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Alright, let's follow the butterflies. Why do we have to go in the water?
Look what we have here.
Ooh, okay. As a spider now, we don't need to be there. I'm guessing we might be able to take him, but I don't want to risk it. Miss Willardsey. Alright, let's go. Let go.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
Yo.
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
What do we got? Flower box. Come on, man. What do we need a flower box for? Alright, let me go to the potion shop. We should have a lot of money.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Focus potion recipe, no. We need Thunder Brew.
wise decision. Thank you.
And an invisibility potion.
I hope to see
Oh,
you
can I
again.
sell some of
Farewell
my
for
stuff
now.
for you? I'm not selling the long coat. What's your cape? Cape?
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Let's take a look. What is the quest day? Pop balloons over station? Not the British bitch. Glacius. Thunder potion against enemy and invisibility potion just on its own. Can't use the broom here? Why not? Alright, let's make our way. Hopefully we can find the station while we're at it. Hopefully we can find the station.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Alright, we're moving.
It's the student who released Treadwell.
You may want to move.
Accio.
Just how many?
Did I hurt you?
Yo, this guy's too tough.
Feeble little child.
These guys are too tough. Man. Too tough.
Wonder who lives here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
We got side missions.
This looks intriguing.
We got side missions, but I don't think we're gonna do those. I should activate the side missions just in case